Seven Land Productions presents Cop Doctors. Episode 26, The Magic Ford Pinto, Part 2.
The magic Ford Pinto drove along the throat, heading deeper and deeper into Miss Rosenthal's body.
Whoa, 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 it's the magic Pinto, it's the magic Ford Pinto. I can't sing anymore. Someone else sing.
Why do we have to sing?
Because we're not to our destination yet. Usually I play theme music over the bus speakers, but this isn't a bus.
Pintos have speakers.
Not this one.
Miss Frazzle, I have to know. What the hell happened to you?
You really want to know?
Yes.
You want the short version or the long version?
I guess the short version.
Okay. Life fucked me.
That's it?
You said the short version?
Okay, what's the long version?
Okay. Okay. The year was 2008. I was living life to the fullest, still teaching second grade and loving every minute of it. I was nominated for Teacher of the Year for the 10th year in a row. Parents loved me, and they loved my little field trips with the kids.
The magic school bus.
Yes, that... the fun bus full of magic. Kids were learning and no one ever failed my class. But then it happened.
What?
Yeah, what?
Hold on a second, where are we?
I think this is her lungs.
I think I was supposed to take a right back there. There we go.
Yeah, it's that way.
I got it.
Keep going with your story.
So things were great, but then I made a huge mistake. I started an affair with Principal Stevens.
Principal Stevens!
I fucked him. I fucked him literally everywhere. The desk, the floor, a broken picnic table outside the school library.
But why, Miss Frazzle? What about your husband?
Gary and I drifted apart. But we started to work through some things. We decided we wanted to fix us. The problem was Principal Stevens didn't want to let go. I tried ending things, but he kept bringing up the broken picnic table. He kept mentioning the splinters in his butt. He kept saying, "What about the splinters?" Splinters mean love. Splinters mean devotion. But I wasn't devoted. I told him I was ending our time together.
What happened then?
Then he went full Alex Forrest and cooked a bunny on my stove. I didn't even own a bunny, but he made me buy one and then he cooked it.
He made you buy a bunny?
He tormented me and my family for years. He sent death threats. He poisoned my fish tank. He smashed every one of my greatest teacher plaques. He one time dressed as me and went to a wedding party, pretended to be me, and made a complete ass of himself. Everyone thought it was me, so no one invited me to any more wedding parties.
What's a wedding party?
You mean like a reception?
Then he told all my kids' parents I like to give squirrels cocaine, which is true, so they became bad squirrel parents and don't take care of their squirrel babies. But it was him who gave all the neighborhood squirrels cocaine, and he was right. They were always so fucked up they didn't take care of their squirrel babies. Notice how we didn't see any squirrels on the way here?
I thought they were just sleeping because it's nighttime.
No, they're dead, and dead squirrels can't sleep.
Jesus.
The worst was when Principal Stevens put marijuana and a car key in my ass while I was sleeping and dragged me to the airport, pushed me through the metal detector, and watched as TSA had a field day. The key led them right to that marijuana. I was arrested for 6 months.
The hell? That guy needs to be in jail.
Sadly, he ran away. See, the parents didn't really believe all the rumors about the squirrels, but then that field trip happened with the howler monkeys. I let all the parents join too, to show them that I was just a normal teacher with a magical school bus. But then, well, I think Principal Stevens sabotaged my bus. He made the horn sound like a horny howler monkey. The monkeys started humping the bus, and the parents were outraged. It was all over after that. I lost my job. Gary finally divorced me. I got addicted to coke. I mean, it was all over the trees now because of the squirrels. Then I became a hermit. Not only that, but my bus got repossessed by the school.
Jesus.
I'm sorry that happened to you, Miss Frazzle. You were always my favorite teacher.
Thank you, honey. Now let's unblock some some arteries.
Guys, what's that?
Did we take another wrong turn?
I doubt it. I've been following the signs.
What signs?
Look, that one there, it says brachial next left.
This isn't the way to the brachial. This looks like the esophagus.
Someone put these signs here.
Who? Who would be able to do such a thing?
Yes! Who would do such a thing?
Ahead of the Pinto, floating freely to their stomach, was Principal Stevens in a tiny yellow bus.
Oh my God. Is that the magic school bus?
It's Principal Stevens!
Yes, it is I. Hello, Miss Frazzle. I knew you would come.
How'd you get in here?
I have a magic school bus.
Yeah, but how did you know?
I've been planning this for years.
What?
And now I've got you. I've got you trapped inside a woman with a clogged artery.
This was an elaborate plan?
You can't escape me now, Miss Frazzle.
You're not even on a first name basis?
So, how about it, Miss Frazzle? Will you take me back?
Principal Stevens, you made my life a living hell for over a decade. I'll never take you back.
I thought you might say that. Then you shall perish along with your 2 cop doctor friends.
Case, why are we getting dragged into this?
Because Principal Stevens has made not only my life a living hell, but everyone around me, including all my friends.
We're not even that close.
Miss Frazzle, prepare to die.
Just then, movement behind the magic school bus.
Case, what is that?
Oh my God. It's a giant tapeworm!
No wonder why Miss Rosenthal has been hungry.
I've been training it for months. Go tapeworm, go. Go tapeworm, go. Eat that magic Ford Pinto.
Boys, hang on!
Miss Frazzle drove all over the stomach lining, the tapeworm close behind.
It's time for us to fly!
Wait a second. I thought you said this car couldn't fly.
That was to temper your expectations.
But why?
What did I always teach in class?
To temper our expectations.
Exactly. Life isn't always going to be exciting. Sometimes you're going to be bored out of your mind eating TV dinners and watching reruns of PBS documentaries. But other times, you're going to be in the stomach of a patient in a magical Ford Pinto, outrunning a trained tapeworm goaded by your former fling in an attempt to kill you and your new friends.
Temper our expectations.
That's right.
Guys, the worm is gaining.
Take the wheel, Jimmy.
Where are you going?
Out there.
You'll die.
That's right. But I'm taking that tapeworm and Principal Stevens with me.
Miss Frazzle lifted her shirt to reveal several sticks of dynamite strapped to her chest.
But how?
I knew this day would come. I've been wearing dynamite on my chest for the past 5 years, and today's the day.
She lit the wick.
Goodbye, my second favorite student.
Wait, who was your first favorite?
She jumped out.
Who was your first favorite?
Case, we gotta get out of this stomach. Look at all the undigested beans. This place is gonna blow.
Shit!
Time and Case watched as Miss Frazzle tumbled toward the giant tapeworm and magic school bus. And just as the worm opened its maw, Miss Frazzle exploded, igniting the beans. Miss Rosenthal's stomach became a huge fireball. The magic Pinto just narrowly escaped the esophagus and out of reach.
She didn't make it, did she?
There's no way.
What do we do now?
Let's go clear this artery and get the hell out of here, Time.
An hour later, and Case and Time were standing over Miss Rosenthal as she began to awaken.
Where am I?
The hospital.
My teacher is dead.
Oh, what?
My teacher. My second grade teacher. She's dead.
Oh, I'm sorry.
She was inside you.
When?
Her and my principal. We were in there to help you, and now they're dead.
But the principal was mean. It's good that he's dead.
What do you mean they were inside me?
We all were.
It was a magic school bus scenario, but with a Ford Pinto.
But the school bus was in there, too.
Yeah, that's true.
Am I okay, though?
We cleared the artery.
You also had a tapeworm.
We took care of that, too. Well, Miss Frazzle did. That was her name. Miss Frazzle.
Oh.
By the way, you shouldn't eat so many beans.
Yeah.
But I was so very hungry.
Still, it was just too many beans.
So everything's fine now.
Yeah. Everything's fine.
Good, because I gotta get better quickly. I have so much to do. I have my son's bar mitzvah this weekend. Not to mention the work convention on Sunday. I have to go to grocery shopping still, and also...
Hey! Temper your expectations. Okay? Temper your expectations.
Cop, doctor.
In loving memory of Miss Frazzle. Cop Doctors. Written and edited by Robert M. Lamb. Starring Jack Austin as Justin Case and Robert M. Lamb as Justin Time. Co-starring Hope Ennis, Darlene Davis, and Chris Davis. Music provided by Kevin MacLeod of Incompetech.com. If you enjoy this podcast, don't forget to rate and review. And visit www.7lamb.com for more podcasts such as this one. This has been a 7 Lamb production.